Sit with Navi Bihi. Hi, I'm Indiraa and I am the Kitchen Diva. And this is Elton. And he has had many hit singles, as you know. Much more than me, that's for sure. We're going to do a quick fire round or whatever that's called. But here goes. What's my favorite cuisine? It's got to be Indian. What do I think of Indian English food? It's like anything when you go to another country, it's kind of stylized version of what the original is. Sweet or savory? Savory, definitely. What is my ultimate happy food? Ooh, that's got to be sweet corn soup. I bet you weren't expecting that. My go-to takeaway is Chinese. What's my go-to takeaway? Definitely Chinese. Would I like milk or dark chocolate? Definitely dark chocolate. But there again, I'm not so big on chocolate. Although I can get big on chocolate. What is my favorite ingredient to cook? Probably I like coriander because I think I like the freshness of it. So when I cook savory food, probably I do. If it does go with coriander, definitely coriander. What is my most versatile food to cook with? Probably chicken or rice, probably. One of the two, definitely. My first childhood cooking memory, that would be with my cook, Joey, because I learned everything I know about cooking from him. And it would be sitting on the side on the kitchen counter and watching him cook, and he'd tell me what he was doing. And he was a very good chef. Oh, sorry, who is Joey? Joey is the cook I had when I was growing up. He was there the day I was born, and he passed away a few years ago. And when I was in India, he'd pick me and drop me from school. When I cried, he'd carry me and rock me in the pram, rocking his arms and then push the pram up and down. Joey was like another parent in my life, but he was the cook in our house. What is the best meal I've ever had? Probably, now don't laugh, it's my Joey's fish and chips. I recently traveled to Japan, and how would I summarize their approach to food? I think with Japanese food, it's very subtle in appearance and taste, and it's a lot of detail on presentation, and also I think the freshness of the produce is incredible. Last meal on death row. Did you know that 99% of the times, I could be wrong on the percentage, I think the inmates in the United States have burgers and chips or steak and chips? Mine would probably be rice in any form. I just love rice. So this is a funny thing. My husband knows that I can't eat dinner once I've cooked it because I'm not very good after I've cooked. So I tend to pick at everything and go, something like that. So at around 10:30 at night, I know it's really wrong to eat last thing at night, okay? I get it. But I have to have a ham sandwich, one slice of bread, and he cuts the edges off. He butters it, and he puts a slice of ham in it, folds it, and he gives that to me with half a cup of tea. And that is every night. And now it's become so bad that even if I go out and there's a 4-course dinner, I come home, and if it's midnight, I look at him like this, and I go, is it really late? And so he goes, you want your ham sandwich, don't you? So thank you so much for joining me, the Kitchen Diva, and this is Beyonce. And say hello, Beyonce, and that is Raphael. So on that note, I'm going to have lunch with Beyonce, or Rafa Nadal, as the case may be. So till then, bye-bye.